The first light of day gently caresses the old wooden floor, where time has left its traces in the form of scratches and a fine layer of dust, making the room feel like a long-lost memory. On the small wooden table, a steaming cup of coffee sits beside a yellowed newspaper, the headlines faded with the passage of time. A man stands by the window, the morning light creating a halo around him. His face, marked by weariness, reflects deep contemplation as his gaze drifts outside. The sudden chime of the doorbell shatters the silence. As he opens the door, he finds a neatly wrapped package at his feet, the brown paper secured tightly, with a small note bearing his name. As the box is opened, a world of mystery unfolds inside. An old, ornate key, a faded painting, and a worn notebook are neatly arranged, each item holding a secret of its own. The antique key rests in his hand, its finely crafted details and light rust telling tales of a bygone era. He sets it down and gently opens the worn notebook. The yellowed pages of the notebook reveal faded handwriting and rough sketches of ancient artifacts. As he flips through the pages, his expression deepens with the weight of the secrets within. The small painting emerges from the box, depicting a grand house, its colors faded by time. Placed next to the notebook, the worn edges of the painting speak of stories long forgotten. His fingers trace the faded lines of the painting, his gaze shifting between the notebook and the canvas, searching for a connection that ties them together. On the back of the painting, a faint inscription captures his attention. The letters, nearly erased by time, whisper of a place and date long forgotten. With growing curiosity, he decides to search for the house in the painting. The old laptop hums to life, and his eyes scan the screen, searching for clues hidden in the vast expanse of the internet. On the laptop screen, the image of an old house appears, identical to the one in the painting. Every detail, from the gate to the roofline, matches perfectly. The history of the house begins to unfold with every click. Realizing the significance of what he has uncovered, he prepares for the journey ahead. The setting sun casts long shadows as he packs the key, the notebook, and the painting, ready to uncover the truth. With a determined gaze, he looks at the painting one last time before placing it in his bag, fully aware that this journey could change everything. The old house looms before him, its stone walls covered in moss and its wooden doors weathered by time. The gate creaks as he pushes it open, stepping into a world long forgotten. The garden, overgrown and wild, seems to guard the house like a forgotten relic. The air is thick with the scent of earth and decay as he carefully treads the weed-covered path. Inside, dust motes dance in the shafts of light that filter through cracked windows. The creak of the wooden floor echoes through the silent rooms, where old furniture lies draped in cobwebs. In the dim light, his flashlight reveals an ornate wooden cabinet. He opens a drawer and discovers a small box inside, containing a letter and another painting eerily similar to the one he brought with him. The letter, written in a delicate, old-fashioned hand, tells a tragic story of a former resident and the secret they left behind. As he reads, he looks around the room, feeling the weight of history pressing in on him. With trembling hands, he folds the letter, his expression a mix of sorrow and understanding, as the puzzle pieces of the past start to fit together. He stands in the middle of the room, the weight of the past heavy in his hands. The soft light from the window casts long shadows, linking the objects to the secrets they hold. The items on the table are bathed in light, each one glowing with significance. They are more than just relics. They are keys to a story waiting to be unlocked. As he steps out of the house, the sunlight wraps him in warmth, reflecting the peace and hope now settled in his heart. He turns back to the house, feeling a sense of closure and understanding. The house, now bathed in the gentle light of the setting sun, no longer feels ominous. Instead, it seems at peace, as if the burdens of the past have finally been lifted.